My favorite memory of high school was going to state for All A and getting to sleep on the bus and making good memories with friends.
So my favorite memory from high school was winning All A my sophomore and junior year and getting my 2,000 points my senior year.
My favorite memory right here is in this classroom, Miss T, obviously. She's my favorite teacher, and I'm always in this classroom, literally every single day. And I eat ice in this room. I love Miss T. Favorite memory, bye y'all.
My favorite memory of high school was probably going to All A State for the first year, and then going back for the second year because we had never done it and it was a big achievement.
My favorite high school memory has to be the time where I was chased by Miss Adams, who has amazing, amazing hair. I had to hide in the men's bathroom because I was so scared. She was chasing me down screaming, "Mr. Flegel!" It was scary. It was awful. Traumatizing.
Okay, one thing I would change is my attitude towards school because your GPA your freshman year and your sophomore year do count and you're going to regret it your senior year.
Okay, the worst part of high school for me was Miss Dillon's geometry class. Shapes too hard.
The worst part of my high school experience was getting multiple truancies from Miss Edging.
The worst part about high school? I'd probably say anything and everything that has to do with math, especially Miss Adams' class. Don't tell her I said that though.
The worst part of high school was Miss Workman's class.
The worst part of high school was the AB schedules during COVID.
Miss Workman's class, probably the worst part of high school because she didn't let me sleep.
Hi, I'm Josie, and my future plans are to become a radiologist technician and take photos like these seen in the back.
So my plans after high school are to enjoy my summer and then go to college in the fall.
After high school, I plan to make a career out of the Army and go to as many schools as possible to further my knowledge and skill set within the Army, and hopefully retire after 20 years.
After high school, I plan on attending Murray State University to become a veterinary technician. I plan on becoming a vet because I want to help animals in need.
My plans after high school is I'm going to attend WKCTC and major in nursing, and I'm going to start in the RN program and then work my way up to become a neonatal nurse.
After high school, I plan to attend the Transylvania University in Lexington and play softball there. When I'm there, I'm going to major in psychology, and once I graduate, I'm going to go to graduate school and get my master's so that I can become an FBI agent.
My favorite class is U.S. History because the teacher is Mr. Lonsway, and he's a great teacher and he's my school dad.
My favorite class at CCHS is Miss T's class, Parenting, because I get to learn about all the STDs and it's very informational and I like this topic.
This was the desk that I sat in my favorite class in high school. Junior year, chemistry. Now, I love this desk because I laughed countlessly. Every day we goofed around, did not get any work done. This was my chemistry teacher, Miss Gilbert. Now we loved her, and you know why? Because every time we laughed, she laughed. We never got any work done. All we had to do was get her on the topic of something else other than chemistry, and it was it for the day.
Alright, my favorite class was junior year chemistry, third period with Miss Gilbert, because we had a lot of my friends in there, and we just goofed around and didn't do much.
So my favorite class was Lonsway's 7th period because it was towards the end of the day and we got to sleep a lot when he turned the lights off, and Lonsway's a great teacher and he always gave us this date in history.
This right here was my favorite class. Miss Adams' 6th period. This is actually my very desk in the South Hood right here where we talked about ass and taters. And that's my favorite teacher, Miss Adams. Your hair looks great today.
Your hair
Stop touching.
In 10 years, I see myself living in our own house with Caleb Thompson, screaming at me at 8 a.m. in the morning to be the better person.
Where I see myself in 10 years? Well, I really have bad vision, so. What's up, brother?
I see myself about 10 years, probably living in the back of a van. Probably somewhere at a beach.
What about her son?
Oh, I guess you can tell him.
We're pregnant.
If I could go back in time and redo high school, I would 100% redo freshman year because I did terrible.
Not getting in trouble. Because it's bad. Very bad.
If I could change something about high school, I'd probably go back and like during freshman year try and make more friends. Maybe not with the people that are in my class, but like maybe outside of my school. That would be what I do.
Probably not going to high school because you don't need to be getting in trouble.
My biggest lesson of the year is to stay away from people, or at least stick to yourself, because you're just going to have yourself at the end. You never really know who switches stuff around and who doesn't, and kind of just gets all out of order. So stick to yourself. That's my biggest lesson.
The biggest lesson I learned in high school was definitely to join as many clubs as possible, like FBLA, so you can come to this in the middle of class.
The biggest lesson I learned here at Carlisle County High School is that I learned nothing. I learned absolutely nothing here. I know nothing here. I mean, there were some interesting things. I had fun in English sometimes, not this year, but a few years. And all I really was taught here was that I really don't like people.
I have learned that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Landon.
Yeah, what is it, Sean?
We need you to answer this question.
What's the question again?
What's the biggest lesson you learned during high school?
Oh yeah. Friends are really important and you should appreciate them if you have them in your life. If you don't have any, then that sucks for you.
So I think it would be Calvin Green. Not only has he been my best friend for years, but he's also been a very kind and helpful person, which is why we both support each other.
Oh, probably Destiny, because she's like my best friend, and she's helped me through a lot.
The most supportive person in the senior class for me has been Clayton Andrew Flegel, because he yells at me to shut up and do my work and quit bothering other people.
Clayton Flegel is the most supportive person here. I say that because it makes me laugh. That's about it, really.
The most supportive senior, in my opinion, has been Clay Daddy Flegel, because he's the best sugar daddy anyone could ever ask for.
I must say that Clayton Flegel is the most supportive senior and is my sugar daddy, and he always pays for my meals.
Hey guys, you've made it. Of all of your accomplishments that will come, this is the one that sets the stage for your future. Some of you know what you want, some of you are going to change your mind in the next year, and some of you still aren't sure you're ready to leave this place, but you're all ready. Remember what you learned in chemistry? Help one another, but also remember to work to learn, not to just get things done. That lesson's going to help you in your relationships, in school, in your future career. Be vulnerable, let people see the real you, be proud of the real you, even when others tell you that you're too much. Be willing to listen to those who don't agree with you as much as you listen to those who do. And ask questions, but most of all, make a difference in this world, like I know that you can. Love you all. Congratulations.
FFA and Ag seniors, I'm so proud of all that you've accomplished this year and the 4 years that we've had together. We will miss you so much, and we wish you the best of luck.
All right, class of 23-24, got a few one-liners here for you. How did the biologists communicate with each other? Miss Workman, any guesses?
I don't know.
Cellular phones. What do biologists post on Instagram? Selfies. What did the femur bone say to the patella? I need you. I'm getting a smile out of Miss Workman here. Why was a biology teacher so popular at school? Because he was a fun guy. Class of 24, I want to say congratulations to you guys. You've been a good group. We've had some ups and downs, but mostly some ups. Appreciate the work that you guys have done the last 4 years. I think you'll do big things. Wish you the best of luck with everything that you choose to do. And one last joke for you. How does a marine biologist end a conversation? See you later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been told that we could say goodbye to you, make a video. So this is what I want to say. I believe in each and every one of you. I see something inside each and every one of you that's special. And you need to spend the rest of your life figuring out what it is you want to do with yourself. Don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to reach for your dreams. Don't be afraid to take some risks if you calculate it. But I want you to know, whatever you're wanting to do with your life, try to fight for that. Try to figure out a way to do it. That's the trick of life. And always remember this: Mr. Lonsway cares about every one of you. Have a good night.
To the class of 2024, as a first-year teacher, coming into this industry is a bit intimidating, trying to build relationships with your students. But I can confidently say, thanks to the seniors of this class, I will always have fond memories to look back on as my first year as an educator. I wish each and every one of you the absolute best of luck with your upcoming different ventures in life. I know you'll be successful. From Mr. Johnson to you guys, have a great life.
I'm sorry I got up. That was kind of awkward. I'm sorry about that.
Hey guys, my hair look good today? I don't want to do this video. Miss Workman is forcing me against my will to do this video because I really don't want to tell you guys goodbye. So I'm going to leave you with this.
Hey guys, you're a wonderful class. We're definitely going to miss you. Some of the things that I'm going to miss, Unsquared, Josie's patience, Maya's art, 3 + 3 = 3, and 35 - 5 = 35. Caden's favorite things, asymptotes and inequalities, algebrunch, whether or not you happen to be the only girl in class. But when it really comes down to it, that's it. Missed you guys. Bye.
Had to take a brain break. Hi, I'm Miss Carla Purple Morris, also the lead singer for the Boyettes. Congratulations, seniors. Have a safe and happy and kind life. A couple of things I want to say. Always remember, you are loved, wanted, needed, and respected. And please do the same for others. Be respectful, be responsible, be ready to listen, always be ready to learn. It's a lifetime process. Okay, also time is money. Always get 3 estimates for a major purchase. And again, have a safe and happy and kind life. Oh, and one more thing. You know me, I always like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. Y'all are the best. Love you. Bye.
All right, everybody, just calm down. Now, most of you know how I feel about you all leaving. You know that I'm not a fan of it and wish that it weren't happening. But you also know that I'm not very big on emotional responses. So instead of leaving you with some inspiring final words like some of these other teachers have done, I thought I would just send you off the list of lessons that I have learned from you. First of all, just because you say it in your head doesn't mean it needs to be said out loud. Caden, I'm looking at you. Second, don't warm up crab in an enclosed space. Next, anytime you have leftovers or you're running out of fridge space, just call Cameron. He will eat your food. Laugh at your mistakes. Right, Carter? Because, I mean, what else is the point? And finally, watch out in life for surprises. Sometimes they just come out of nowhere and you don't expect them. In all seriousness, though, guys, I love you and I will miss you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.